Hi, it's Chris Allen with a little extra cool for today. So I saw in a press release the Duluth police are taking the crossing guards out to the movies, and that's kind of their reward and saying thank you for being a crossing guard for the year. And, you know, I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know, times have really changed. I don't want to sound like my dad or like I'm trapped in time. Yes, I'm a little bit older. I know you said that. But things were different when I was a crossing guard, and I talked about that today. When I was a crossing guard, we got a little pearl knife, and it said the year of service that we did, the year that we got it. And so I've got this beautiful pearl knife, a little pocket knife, and it's got like a short blade and long blade on it. It doesn't really have much, maybe a can opener or something on it too. Just a little thing, but it was so cool, and that's what we were working for, was to get that knife. There is no way that they'd give away that knife nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, times are different to be giving away knives, but that was so cool, and it seemed like we were more responsible and knew what to do with that knife. A couple other things that have changed. First of all, we had to wear those hard-to-get-into little sashes, like the Miss America sashes that were orange, and you actually had to be schooled. You had to learn how to put that thing on in my day. Nowadays, I'm not even sure that they wear a little crossing guard thingy. And the other thing is, too, when you cross somebody, you had to make sure that there were two people, one person on each side, and each person came out with a flag so that they blocked, and then the person could walk in between. Nowadays, sometimes they only have one person being a crossing guard. And the other thing, too, when it was almost military when I was a kid, now that I think about it, we had to stand there holding the flag with our arm behind our back. We had to have a certain pose that we had when we stood there. And I noticed that nowadays they don't have that. They don't really pose. They don't really stand. Some kids are throwing the flag around and everything. Boy, now am I sounding old? Anyway, I just noticed by watching some of the crossing guards lately, times are different. And I just want to, when I thought about it, I just wanted to say that I think we did a pretty good job when I was a kid. And to get a reward of a knife and you knew what to do with it, where's that responsibility gone? I guess is the question I have. But I tell you what, I am grateful that I was picked to be a crossing guard, because I was picked as one of the last kids to be a crossing guard. And I don't know what the teacher saw in me at that time, because I was a daydreamer and I wasn't very responsible. But I'm so happy that my teacher saw that I was responsible. So thank you, Mr. Olson. There's your extra cool for today.